What is up, Watch fam? Happy Friday, and welcome to this week's episode of Liquor Run. I am Christian from Theo and Harris. This is my old man.
I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed. And today we're going to be drinking eggnog with some rum. And today we're going to be drinking eggnog and talking about the watches of Die Hard and our favorite Christmas movies.
Sounds good.
Let's do it. All right, a quick wristwatch check, Daddy-O. What are you wearing?
The same thing I did last week.
And the last 12 years, 13 years.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
Rolex GMT. Got some amazing watches here. Check this out. Rolex,
Love it.
Datejust, Tiffany stamped, an incredible piece.
It's incredible.
A Tourneau with a beautiful salmon dial, triple calendar, actually, an Omega, a GMT, and another Omega chronograph. Some great stuff.
Beautiful stuff.
I usually don't carry around like the watches. It's incredible. Like, I really don't. I keep them, at the bank, But today we were doing a video, so I had to go pull watches out and have like these incredible watches on me. So it's a very special treat that we have such great stuff. A couple of these watches, not all of them, but a couple of them are available in the Theo and Harris Watch Shop. I'm wearing my personal Datejust. Absolutely love this watch.
Love it.
Got it 4 years ago.
Yeah,
you guys
beautiful.
know the story. All right, so the watches of Die Hard.
Yes.
While we're drinking a reference to
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, the Griswolds.
In short, there are three people. The watches of Die Hard is actually an interesting topic because there are three significant watches in Die Hard, as I see it. One, John McClane's watch. John McClane being obviously the protagonist here.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. He saves the entire day. He gets, steps on glass, gets shot at, kills people, the whole bit. What?
Spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. But he needs a watch naturally, or you would hope he would have a watch that he could rely on. And really, what more watch could be more reliable than the watch he wore? This Tag Heuer Quartz Chronograph. Just take a lick and keep on ticking. You know what I mean? That watch could go through a bomb and it's going to be okay. Not the fanciest watch in the world, but it's a true tool, it's a true utility, and it worked out perfectly for him. I hear that the watch was auctioned off. Anna was saying there are rumors that they auctioned the watch, got a couple of grand. The watch itself, probably worth a couple $100. Not really an expensive watch. Now, on the other side of the aisle here, that's John saved the day. And on the other side, we have Holly, who did not save the day, his wife, and Ellis, who certainly did not save the day.
Right.
And they were both wearing Rolexes. Why? Because they're these, corporate rich people, and that's what corporate rich people wear. Total stereotype.
Yep.
Okay? And I think that the director, I don't know who the director was, please put the name here, definitely knew that, obviously, they actually thought about watches quite a bit. The watch choices here tell me that there was quite a bit of, thinking that went into what's on their wrists. And I read a great article on the internet about the fact that watches actually played a much larger role in Die Hard. For all were they Germans? Were they Germans?
I think so.
They were Germans.
Yeah.
All of them had the same watch on that they synchronized before entering Nakatomi or whatever tower. That had to be removed for whatever reasons.
There's a real juxtaposition here between Ellis, right?
Yep.
The rich guy with the Rolex.
Yep.
And McClane.
Yep.
Who's the guy who saves the day.
Yep.
And
the American man.
The American man. He's wearing a simple watch.
Yeah.
Is there something to that? Do you think that they actually thought that when they scripted this out?
You're right. It's a social commentary. Is the true American, the tough man,
right?
With the simple watch and the tank top or whatever it was, and the big muscles saves the day.
You know what
wearing
else?
A simple watch. What?
You know what else?
What?
This hat's really tight on my head.
And then you have the Wall Street kind of guy in the suit that he's a schmuck. He's doing coke. He thinks he's gonna be a hot shot and save the day.
Yeah.
And he's wearing the Datejust and the suit, probably Valentino suit, whatever.
Right.
But you're right, and I get it. I mean, there is definitely something to be said, about the tough American, man.
Yeah.
Traditionally that guy's more of a man than Ellis is, and I'm definitely more like Ellis than I am like John. So I can say that. It's an interesting point. Anyway, watches play a center role, right? So now that we've gotten that out of the way, favorite Christmas movie. What do you got, Daddy-O? What are your contenders?
Oh, wow. Home Alone.
Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone? I don't think so.
Home Alone.
That's
for
a good
sure.
one.
Yeah, that's I 1 and 2. They're both excellent.
Yep.
1 especially. Christmas Vacation.
Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less harder than they are.
And actually my most favorite one, The Waltons.
Homecoming.
The Homecoming.
We are still a close family and see each other when we can.
Yep.
That is just a wonderful movie.
Yep.
It just touches your heart. I could watch that movie every Christmas and feel the same kind of emotion that from when I was a kid watching that in my pajamas, you know. And it's that's really my favorite movie.
You used to make us watch that as kids, Anna and I don't think that we got it then. You know, it was like a boring Christmas movie. We wanted to see, you know, something that was funny, you know, Elf.
Right, Elf.
It's a great one. No, it's a great one. Elf's a wonderful movie. Yeah. But I remember watching The Waltons as a kid and being like kind of depressed, you know, 'cause it was so sad. And I was like, why do I want to be depressed at Christmas? Now I realize it's actually an incredible movie. It's a must-watch every year for you and I.
Yeah.
Anna, at this point, she's moved on from that one. But you and I still watch it.
Yes.
It was a great one.
Yeah.
It was a great one.
Yep.
Home Alone's funny. I saw something on the internet about Home Alone. It was like now that you're older, right? You look at the McAllister's house and you're like, what the f does he do for a living?
Yeah.
You see the house?
It's beautiful.
It's a tremendous, beautiful stone home.
Yes.
You know, and when you're a kid, you're like, oh, that's where Kevin lives.
That's right.
You know, now you're like, what do you think his mortgage is? Yeah. Like, oh my God, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty funny. Also, how much trouble they would have gotten in from child services for leaving a child home. Home Alone's ending is much sadder in real life.
Yes.
Like, Kevin's alive, but like his dad's in jail.
Right.
Like, that's it. Kevin goes to a foster home.
Right.
At the end of real Home Alone.
Right.
You know? That's funny. But Christmas Vacation, though.
Christmas Vacation. Oh, another great movie.
Favorite line from Christmas Vacation?
To me, it's when when he sticks the he goes into the turkey.
If this tastes half as good as it looks, we're in for a real special treat.
And then the chewing. That was so classic.
My favorite line is right after that. There's so many good lines. Uncle Eddie is the one, or
Right.
Cousin Eddie. He's the one with all the great lines. He goes, when Clark gets up, tells the kids, he goes, you know, I just heard on the radio that Santa was spotted flying over whatever airport, you know, and the kids were like, wow, oh my God. And Eddie goes, you serious, Clark?
I heard on the news that an airline pilot spotted Santa's sled on its way in from New York. You serious, Clark?
And he looks at Eddie like, yeah. Oh my God, that's such a great movie. How about you guys? What is your favorite Christmas movie? What are your favorite lines? This is gonna be fun. I answer all the comments, but going through these comments is gonna make me crack up probably, because I bet you guys have a ton of lines on your belt. So comment your favorite Christmas movie line, maybe your favorite Christmas Vacation line, and what you'd like to drink in your ideal holiday night.
Yeah.
Right? Daddy-O, salud. Thanks for sitting down.
You got it.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.